Welcome back, everyone, to another Magic the Gathering Market Movers. It is the end of August. It's August 31st, and we have some great movers to go over here today. But before we do that, let's talk about the links in my description. I do have a Patreon link with a variety of tiers. I also have a TCG Player affiliate link, and any purchase that you make using that link, I get a small bonus from that, and it really helps support the channel. I also have a discount for your playmats, so you get 10% off using my affiliate link down below. Here are my lovely Patreon supporters. You guys are the reason why I can do this on a daily basis, so thank you very much. Okay, with that being said, let's get moving. Starting the list off here today with Stifle from Scourge. This rare is down 7.10% from $21 to $19.51. And our next loser on the list today is Baron Master Wizards from Urza Saga. This reserve list card is down 7.39% from $39.24 to $36.34. And we have Terror of the Peaks from Core Set 2021. This mythic is down 7.39% from $26.26 to $24.32. Verdant Catacombs, this is the original one from Zendikar. It is down 7.82% from $49.39 to $45.53. Next up on the losers list today is Vorinclink's Voice of Hunger from New Phyrexia. This mythic is down 7.95% from $38.50 to $35.44. And we have Esper Sentinel from Modern Horizons 2. This rare is down 8.58% from $15.04 to $13.75. Next loser on the list today is Thran Quarry from Urza's Saga. This land is down 9.72% from $18.51 to $16.71. And our last loser of the day is Well of Knowledge, another reserve list card. And this is from Weatherlight. It's down 23.47% from $12.87 to $9.85. Now it's time we take a look at the biggest winners of the day. We are starting that list off here with Sakashima Student. This is the Planechase Anthology version of this card. It is up 5.01% from $40.75 to $42.79. Now the Planechase 2012 version of this card is more expensive at about $53.27, so roughly $11 more expensive than the reprint. This card does see a lot of play in Commander in decks like Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow, and even Grazeloc's Ithalid Scholar. Next up on the list is Bird Maiden. This is the light art version from Arabian Nights. It's up 5.36% from $19.77 to $20.83. The cheapest version of this card is from 4th edition, and you can find it for about 8 cents on the market. The dark version of the artwork from Arabian Nights is $15.80, so about $5 cheaper than the light version. Now, there is a print run disclosed of $62,000 for the light version and $62,000 for the dark as well. Next up on the list is Force of Vigor from Modern Horizons. This instant is up 5.79% from $21.24 to $22.47. Now, the retro frame foil for this card is about $33.37, and we got that in Modern Horizons 2. This card is seeing a lot of play in modern decks like Crashing Footfalls, Living End, Vintage, Sultai Midrange, and Legacy Lands. Next up on the list today is Petra Sphinx from Legends. This Legends rare is up 6.77% from $19.36 to $20.67. Now this card did have a reprint in Chronicles, and you can get that card for about 33 cents on the market, so a much cheaper alternative. Next up is Chalice of the Void. This is the original printing from Mirrodin. It is up 7.73% from $53.16 to $57.27. Now, the Modern Masters reprint is about $62.52. The Masters 25 version is $70.17. And the most recent printing, which is the Time Slot Remastered one, is about $66.43. Now, this card is seeing a ton of play right now in Vintage Golo stacks and even modern decks like Tron and even Jund. Next up on the list today is Breeding Pool from Ravnica Allegiance. This is the most recent printing of the card in a set. It's up 8.66% from $22.86 to $24.84. Now the Gate Crash version of the card is about $24.69, so relatively around the same price. The most expensive version of the card is the Dissension one, which is $36.93, which is the original printing of this card. It is seeing a lot of play in Crashing Footfalls, 5-color Elementals, and Living End in Modern, but also Commander decks like Galea, Kindler of Hope. Next up on the list is Brassman from Arabian Nights. This card is up 14.69% from $74.33 to $85.25. Now, this card is from Arabian Nights, so it did have its print run disclosed, and there's only 31,000 copies printed from this original set. Next up on the list today is Knowledge Vault. It is a rare from Legends that also happens to be a reserve list card, and we are still getting those reserve list buyouts along with the Legends rare buyouts as well. So it's like the double entendre for this card. It's up 20.46% from 124.48 to 149.95. And our next card on the list today is Prismari Command from Strixhaven School of Mages. This instant is up 25.77% from 710 to 893. Now the extended art version of the card, which you can only get in collector packs, is about $11.75 on the market, so $3 more expensive than the regular version. This card is seeing play right now in modern decks like Indomitable Creativity, Crashing Footfalls, and even standard decks like Jeskai Tempo, as well as Prismari Midrange. Our last card on the list is a bit of an odd one. It's Drizzt Do Erden art card. This is the gold stamped signature version of the card, and it's up a whopping 32.39% from 1056, which is already pretty expensive, to 1398. Now, I have no idea why this is going up. This could be a troll. This could be just a random buyout, but either way, let me know what you think of that in the comment section down below. I thought it was pretty funny. And now it's time we take a look at the biggest foil winners of the day, and we are starting that list off here with Brothers Yamazaki. This is the 160A version with this sword. It's from Champions of Kamigawa, and it is up 25.15% from 501 to 627. Next up is Oromancer from Odyssey. This old frame foil is up 25.20% from $24.72 to $30.95. Next up on the list is Soltari Priest. This is the Junior Series promo. It is up 27.14% from $549 to $698. And our next foil mover of the day is Catapult Master from Onslaught. This rare old frame foil is up 30.21% from $1367 to $1780. And our next foil mover on the list is Goblin Piledriver, another rare from Onslaught. It is up 33.33% from $60 to $80. And it looks like we have Living Wish, another rare old frame foil from Judgment. It is up 40.86% from $141.98 to $200. And we have Kitaro, the Smiling Cat from Betrayers of Kamigawa. It is up 87.61% from $355 to $666. Misery Charm, another card from Onslaught. This old frame foil is up 88.32% from $197 to $371. And it looks like we have Jugon, the Rising Star from Modern Masters. It is up 162.38% from 101 to 265. And our last foil mover of the day is a 7th edition one. It is Eager Cadet. It is up 315% from 339 to 1409. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my Magic the Gathering market movers. It really, really means a lot to me. And if you could you hit that like button so this video does get shared in YouTube's algorithm, as yes, I'm still trying to grow on this platform. Also, I read all the comments down below, so please leave them there and let me know, what was your favorite mover of the day? Which cards do you actually own that were on the list? And which cards were you most surprised to see? For me, I'd have to say it was the gold stamped signature card, but I don't know about you. Let me know what your thoughts are on that down below. I do make these videos from Monday to Friday, so I will be back again tomorrow for another Magic the Gathering market movers. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys, and also to my coffee fund, because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.